Hi everybody and welcome back to my English space. I'm so glad you could make it today because I will talk to you about reading. Yes, reading is actually kind of insufficiently practiced and even overlooked with higher levels, and that's why I've chosen it as my topic for today. So if you think this video might help you a little bit more with your English, then keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you never miss a video. Given the fact that reading stands at the core of your education, thus being the base or the foundation of your lifelong learning, then consider giving your reading skills a well worth boost. And try to improve your reading skills as much as possible. How's that? How can you do it? You can do it by reading everything and anything. And another thing that you must keep in mind is that you have to read for pleasure. Have that joy of reading each time you do it. Reading requires a lot of attention, am I right? It's also a very demanding skill because if we take both reading and watching, by comparison, we will notice that reading is much harder. When we read, we have to put in all our attention and a lot of focus in order for us to understand what's being said there, and in order for us to be able to get the main idea and maybe pass it on to other people. Why is reading so important? First of all, because it increases our vocabulary. Second of all, it trains our memory to think in English by helping our brain create more useful links. And last but not least, it provides us with a very good model of the English sentence structure. Mind mapping is a simple and structured way to remember information that you need to learn. As the word itself implies, it's a map of the mind. It's a great organizer and it works well for vocabulary. The traditional mind maps work like this. We've got the topic, that we want to develop right here in the middle of the page, written inside a cloud or a circle. It can be whatever shape you want. And then from the topic, you can draw out more categories that relate to the main topic. So for food, we've got fruit, vegetables, drinks, dessert, meat, carbs, and dairy. Where's dairy? It's right here. And next step is writing and brainstorming, of course. First of all, brainstorming other words for each of the categories. So for vegetables, we've got tomato, potato, onion, cucumber, celery, and many more. The way I do it is a little bit more different to the traditional way and more complex, I should say. Let's see. On the same sheet of paper, I have different shapes, like hearts and clouds and branches, squares and a shower and whatever you can think of. And not only do I get to record vocabulary, but any other language structure that I might possibly be interested in. Let's take an example. Let's see. So, for example, I've got here showing affection, right? And in the text, in the story, that I read together with my students, we had this expression, I care, right? I care. And I note it down. Next, I get them to think of other ways of showing affection, like I love you, or I'm growing fonder of you, or I'm starting to be interested in you, let's say, and stuff like that. Or I can have actions or verbs in a different shape, like this one, which is a kind of leaf, in a group, people, and in the text there was this verb, people gather round. Or what else? Let's brainstorm and think of what else people can do when they're in a group. They can congratulate one another. They can watch a match together. They can read an article, or even further on they can debate on a certain topic. So my mind map really allows me to record all the language structures that I want to remember. Little by little, you will notice that your vocabulary will grow, and not just that. Overall, your English language will be rounded off, just like a circle, step by step. You will also find ways to better express yourself, that is called to rephrase things. For example, if we take this conditional type 1 from a book, such as we'll go to the pet shop later on if we have time, and you put it on your mind map in whatever shape you like, you will try brainstorming other ways of saying it, such as let's find some time and we'll go to the pet shop later on, or we won't go to the pet shop unless we have time. This is a little more complicated type of first conditional with unless instead of if not. So if plus a negative verb, that's what unless means. So this being said, I want to assure you of the fact that reading and improving your reading skills is essential in your getting better at English. Make a habit out of reading and you won't be sorry. I really stand by you in your effort to read. Until next time, happy reading. Bye for now.